Happening now, it's National Night Out across the U.S. and law enforcement in central Illinois are celebrating with their communities. The annual event happens on the first Tuesday of August. The goal is to help build trust between law enforcement and the people they serve. The campaign encourages communities and police to work together to combat crime. Well, the Springfield Police Department is hosting 7 events throughout the capital city, with one being Enos Park. Our Monique Davis joins us live from there with why local officers believe this event is needed. Monique?
That's right. I spoke to a special agent from the Springfield branch of the FBI, and he tells me it's important for community members to be familiar with the faces who protect them. From the Springfield Police Department to the FBI, officers are working to build relationships with their communities. As law enforcement works to restore trust across central Illinois, FBI Special Agent Jake Griffin said they want the community to know they are here to help at all times.
I'm the person that was out at this event. I attend your, church, or I go to the same park, bring kids there and play. I'm somebody you can trust. I'm someone that lives in your neighborhood, and I'm someone that will take your problems seriously, just like everyone else. But we want you to know that you can absolutely come to us, and that's why it's important.
With the FBI, the Springfield Police Department holds the same values. Chief Joseph Bill told me when he first got the job, one of his priorities was fostering relationships with the community. Now here at Enos Park, they have a cakewalk, lots of food, and happy children running around. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
It looks like a great time. Thanks, Monique. Springfield law enforcement agencies are also joined by the YMCA and Lincoln Land Community College. Now, SPD's last event, it wraps up at 8 p.m. tonight. We're continuing our team coverage now. Let's take a live look. This is the National Night Out event in Champaign. This is going on at Garden Hills Park on West Bloomington Road. Lots of other events going on across central Illinois. This one here in Champaign runs until 7 this evening. And here's another live look at an event happening in Decatur. You're going to see lots of kids there, along with law enforcement and other personnel taking part in the community and coming together. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stacey Skryzak. Happening now, it's National Night Out across the U.S. Local law enforcement as well in central Illinois are celebrating with their communities. And we have team coverage tonight. Monique Davis in Springfield, while our Brianna Moreland joins us live from Champaign. First, we want to send it over to Monique with how things are going in the capital city. Monique?
Yeah, Stacey, it's a pretty good turnout so far. Now, I actually just enjoyed a hot dog myself, and the Springfield Police Department is hosting this annual event, and they have 7 different locations this year. We caught up with Mayor Misty Buscher, and although she's the mayor of the capital city, Buscher tells me she's a regular person just like everyone else, and she wants the community to be comfortable bringing their concerns to her.
So I am just a regular girl from the north side of Springfield is what I tell everyone when they say, you're so approachable. I'm like, I'm a regular girl from the north side.
Here at Enos Park, they have a cakewalk, lots of food, and children, happy children running around the park. Now, there are more than 50 people here, and that number is continuing to grow. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
We love seeing the great turnout. Thanks, Monique. Springfield law enforcement agencies are also joined by the YMCA and Lincoln Land Community College. SPD's last event, it runs, you have about 2 more hours at 8 p.m. tonight. Well, as we mentioned, cities across the country, including here in Illinois, are celebrating National Night Out. Let's continue our team coverage now with our Brianna Moreland, who is live in Champaign with another event. Brianna?
Here in Champaign, first responders and neighbors are hanging out here at Garden Hills Park. There's music, food, and even your favorite superheroes. But more than that, it's a chance to connect with first responders in a laid-back, fun environment. I spoke with Lieutenant Caitlin Fisher with the Champaign Police Department, and she tells me it all comes down to one thing, and that's unity.
It's important not just for law enforcement, but for all first responders to have a connection with the community that they serve. We need to see what they see. We need to partake in the events that they partake in.
City leaders are going park to park across Champaign tonight, making sure every neighborhood feels seen, heard, and supported. Everyone here at the Garden Hills Park, we out here until 7 p.m., so grab your family, come out and enjoy some food, characters, and more. Live in Champaign, working for you, I'm Brianna Moreland.
All right, thanks, Brianna. National Night Out first began back in 1984, and for over 40 years, it's been bringing communities and law enforcement together across the country. And National Night Out events also happening in the Soy City. This is a live look at a very popular one. This is the 42nd annual event at Johns Hills Park. Plenty of food, games, even a mobile zoo. Now this one runs for another 2 hours until 8 o'clock. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stacey Skryzak. Our top story tonight. Today was National Night Out, a movement to promote strong relationships between law enforcement officers and the communities they serve. Now, these events have ended, but the community ties with the officers have a lasting impact. Our Brianna Moreland spent time at Garden Hills Park, where the Champaign Police Department shared why this event is about more than just games and food. Brianna.
National Night Out is happening across the country and here in Champaign. It brought neighbors and first responders together for a night of connection. There was something for everyone: food, games, local organizations, and even some of your favorite superheroes. But more than just fun, this event is about building trust and meaningful relationships in a relaxed, welcoming space.
Rather than spending the day inside our squad car trying to do proactive work, or whether we're at the police department trying to write our reports, it gets us out with the community, throwing frisbees, throwing balls, just having a good time, eating some food. Best thing you can do to come together with someone is to break bread.
National Night Out has been around for more than 40 years, and the goal hasn't changed. It's about showing up and being present. Lieutenant Caitlin Fisher says events like this help make first responders feel more accessible, not just on National Night Out, but every day after.
When those everyday nuanced quote-unquote crises in the everyday life happen, they know that they can just call the non-emergency number and say, oh, hey, I need Lieutenant Kate Fisher. I need to talk to her about something that's happening in my district. And they know that they can come to me because I've already made myself open to them.
And it's not just about adults. This event is also helping build comfort for kids. United Garden Hills Neighborhood Association says that part is just as important.
We do want children to see that, law enforcement, they're not mean bullies, We want them to be familiar with it, and the same with the fire department.
Even local organizations join in to make it special, saying it's about showing young people and their families that help is always within reach.
Lets them know that, they are here for them no matter what the situation is, and don't hesitate, don't be afraid to reach out for any type of situation, because at the end of the day, they're just here to help you.
Organizers say the outreach doesn't stop here. The Garden Hills Neighborhood Association comes together every third Monday of each month at Fire Station 6, continuing those conversations year-round. Working for you, I'm Brianna Moreland.
Thanks, Brianna. Now, city leaders made their way from park to park across Champaign tonight, working to ensure every neighborhood feels seen, heard, and supported. And now over to National Night Out in Springfield. Springfield Police Department hosting 7 events throughout the capital city, with one being at Enos Park. Our Monique Davis joins us from there with why local officers believe this event is needed.
That's right. I spoke to a special agent from the Springfield branch of the FBI, and he tells me it's important for community members to be familiar with the faces who protect them. From the Springfield Police Department to the FBI, officers are working to build relationships with their communities. As law enforcement works to restore trust across Central Illinois, FBI Special Agent Jake Griffin says they want the community to know they are here to help at all times.
I'm the person that was out at this event. I attend your church, or I go to the same park, bring kids there and play. I'm somebody you can trust. I'm someone that lives in your neighborhood, and I'm someone that will take your problems seriously, just like everyone else. But we want you to know that you can absolutely come to us, and that's why it's important.
Along with the FBI, the Springfield Police Department holds the same values. Chief Joseph Bill told me when he first got the job, one of his main priorities was fostering relationships with the community. During the event at Enos Park, they had a cakewalk, lots of food, and happy children running around the park. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
It looked like a great night out there. Thanks, Monique. Springfield law enforcement agencies are also joined by the YMCA and Lincoln Land Community College. And here's a look at an event that was in Decatur's John Hills Park. Community members and law enforcement, they got together to hang out with plenty of food and games, national night out. That went on until 8 tonight. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.